What kind of career advice do you give people? There must be people coming to you all the time saying, how do I get into Hollywood? Should I follow your path? What do you tell young people in particular who want to get in?
The only thing I really say is that my husband told me a great analogy. I can't remember where he got it, that it's like that Hollywood or success in this industry in particular is like a brick wall, and like holes will pop through and then they close back up. And so you have to find your own hole. I think that it's literally perseverance and passion, but perseverance first and foremost. I have passed in the journey to get to being a director. So many people who were very talented, extremely talented, who changed their mind or didn't want to do it or didn't want to, or gave up or any number of things. And I feel like the ones that I have watched who have made it, a lot of us have just kept trying and been tenacious about continuing to try. So I think it's like looking for any opening. My opening was so unusual, and so many of them are. And so always my advice is, in all cases, playing defense to thinking that you can parlay this, always eyes on the prize to a great film. It's all about trying to make films that you believe in and looking for any door to do it. The door that I found that I believed in the most was keeping control. That was hard too, So it's always about whatever suffering it takes to protect your film.
And you talked about working for free. You were an intern. You were willing to work for free to be able to get that very first foot in the door. Is that something you recommend?
Yes.
Yeah, put yourself out there, just say whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
I will show up and you don't have to pay me to do this.
Yes, and by the way, I don't come from a privileged background either, so I was waiting tables at the same time. So it's not advice I give that's saying that you have to be able to afford to not work. Finding a way to offer yourself for the time. So I took weekend shifts because those commercials and music videos were happening during the week. And then I would only take the ones that I could do and just only work super hard on the weekend. So it's like whatever you can do to find a way to get the training. And it definitely helped. My assistant before this, I was speaking at his college, Loyola Marymount, and he said, I want to work for you. I had just had a baby and said, I don't need it. And he said, I'm going to work for you for free. I was like, I really don't. He was like, I'm going to. He was with me for 8 years. And now he co-produced the show. It's getting that training and getting what you need in whatever way you need to.
That's great. Well, Patty, thank you so much for joining us here today. That was terrific.
Thank you. So nice to meet you.